Breaking financial news may significantly alter your economic outlook this month. The Social Security Administration has just announced an extraordinary $2,157 direct deposit headed to eligible accounts in fewer than 6 days, affecting millions of Americans. Yes, you heard that correctly. If you're one of the 70 million Americans currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, supplemental security income, SSI, or Social Security disability insurance, SSDI, you could be mere days away from seeing this unexpected deposit of $2,157 land in your bank account. Could your name be on the list of recipients for this critical payment? Do you know exactly when it will arrive in your personal account? Most importantly, are you prepared to take any necessary actions to ensure that this opportunity for relief doesn't slip through the cracks? If you're worried about your finances or simply want to make absolutely sure you get every dollar owed to you, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now so you never miss a single update that could potentially bring thousands of dollars in much-needed relief to your doorstep during this inflation-heavy period. This financial boost comes as part of a new initiative under President Trump's latest directive to the Social Security Administration, aiming to deliver fast, impactful assistance to Americans hardest hit by relentless cost increases on essential items such as food, rent, healthcare, and basic utilities. What sets this payment apart from your regular benefits is that it's not an early delivery of your next check. This is a completely separate additional payment intended specifically to counteract the financial strain many are experiencing. For millions of seniors and individuals with disabilities who are already stretching every penny to cover basic necessities, this infusion of cash offers a crucial lifeline that could help prevent impossible choices between buying groceries and paying for prescription medications. The timing of this payment has taken many by surprise, but analysts agree it aligns with signals the administration has been giving since January. President Trump has pledged more aggressive intervention strategies to help Americans on fixed incomes, especially as inflation continues to outpace benefit increases. While annual cost of living adjustments, COLAs, have helped slightly, they often fall short of keeping pace with skyrocketing prices in the real world. This supplemental payment of $2,157, therefore, represents a direct and meaningful intervention, effectively providing an extra month of income to many recipients based on current national averages. Wondering if you're eligible for this one-time stimulus-like deposit? The requirements are refreshingly simple. All current recipients of Social Security retirement benefits will receive this payment automatically, with no application or action required. SSDI recipients, regardless of how long they've been receiving benefits, also qualify automatically. SSI beneficiaries are included too, although the final amount they receive may be adjusted based on their benefit level. This wide-reaching inclusion reflects the administration's acknowledgement that people across these categories are all feeling the pressure of inflation and deserve relief. A common question being asked is whether this payment could negatively impact existing benefits or create issues with other forms of assistance. Fortunately, the answer is a resounding no. The Social Security Administration has officially designated these payments as emergency disaster relief funds rather than standard income. This classification means the payment won't count against income limits used to determine eligibility for vital programs like Medicaid, SNAP, formerly food stamps, or housing subsidies. For SSI recipients who often must comply with strict asset limits, specific protections have been built in to ensure that temporary increases in bank balances won't disqualify them. Better yet, these funds are fully tax-exempt, which means you won't face any surprise tax liabilities during next year's filing season. From a logistics standpoint, the delivery method has been fine-tuned for speed and reliability. Leveraging existing SSA and Treasury payment systems, this distribution avoids the bureaucratic bottlenecks of previous efforts. Most recipients will get the funds exactly the same way they receive their regular monthly benefits. If you're set up for direct deposit, your $2,157 will be transferred into that same account, likely in the early morning hours of the scheduled release date 6 days from now. Some financial institutions may show the pending deposit a day early. If you receive paper checks, your stimulus will arrive by mail as well, though delivery times may vary, typically ranging from 3 to 5 business days after issuance. What's impressive to many Social Security advocates is how methodically the SSA has planned this rollout. Rather than random disbursement, they've opted for a tiered distribution, prioritizing those with the lowest income levels based on current benefit data. The initial wave of deposits, scheduled for 6 days from now, will hit the accounts of the most financially at-risk recipients first. Additional waves will follow over the next 2 weeks, ensuring every eligible individual receives their funds. If you've recently changed banks or moved, it's vital to ensure your information is up to date. If you've updated your details with the SSA in the past 3 months, you should be fine. But if the change was more recent or hasn't yet been reported, it's strongly recommended that you either contact the SSA directly or log into your My Social Security account online to make the necessary updates. Taking this step now could prevent frustrating delays later. This cash infusion is landing at a time when many are feeling financial strain despite recent COLAs. Many beneficiaries report that these increases have failed to keep up with the realities of today's economy. Healthcare, housing, and food, especially items like eggs, dairy, and fresh produce, are becoming unaffordable for those on fixed incomes. This $2,157 payment is a recognition of that gap, offering immediate help while policymakers discuss more permanent solutions. So, what should you do with this money? Financial experts advise tailoring your decision to your situation. If you've been delaying medical care due to costs, now may be the time to get what you need. Others may want to eliminate high-interest debt that's grown during the past year. And if you've had to deplete your emergency savings just to make ends meet, this could be a chance to replenish that fund and protect your future. Whatever you choose, thoughtful planning can stretch these dollars far. This payment also comes amid renewed conversations about the long-term future of Social Security and disability programs. With growing concern about the solvency of these systems, President Trump has repeatedly voiced his support for protecting and strengthening them, not cutting them. This one-time relief may hint at future support structures that provide both short-term relief and long-term stability. Economically, the impact of injecting $2,157 into the pockets of millions of beneficiaries will be felt far and wide. Small businesses and retirement-heavy communities may see a significant rise in consumer spending. That economic activity is one of the reasons this relief package received bipartisan support. Both parties recognize the dual benefit of helping struggling individuals and stimulating local economies at the same time. If you're not currently receiving Social Security benefits but believe you might qualify, now is the time to take action. With this new payment added to the mix, verifying your eligibility has never been more financially worthwhile. SSA's online tools can help you find out whether you're eligible for retirement, SSDI, or SSI, and possibly this one-time relief as well. Some viewers may wonder if this $2,157 payment is a one-time event or the beginning of a new policy approach. While no future payments have been confirmed, insiders suggest that if inflation continues to disproportionately affect fixed-income Americans, more relief could be on the horizon. That makes staying informed more essential than ever. The success of this rollout also highlights improved efficiency at the SSA. By using existing infrastructure and data, the agency has managed this enormous distribution with minimal administrative costs. That means more money goes to you, not into overhead. It's also important to note that the funds for this payment are not drawn from the standard Social Security Trust Fund. Instead, a separate emergency appropriation was made, so this payment does not affect the long-term viability of monthly benefits or increase strain on future funding. As we conclude today's urgent update about this special $2,157 payment for Social Security, SSDI, and SSI recipients, we can't stress enough how important it is to stay updated on benefit news. With policies and relief options changing rapidly, your financial well-being could depend on the latest information. Subscribing to this channel ensures you always have the tools and knowledge to claim every dollar you're entitled to. Are you making a plan for how to use your payment once it arrives? Does this amount help you catch up, or is it just a start? Let us know in the comments. Your experience helps grow a community of informed Americans supporting one another. And don't forget to hit subscribe and activate that notification bell so you're always among the first to know when new financial opportunities become available. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.